Okay, DVC people, I am here Tuesday night and we're talking about Wednesday. Um, those telecommuting projects were pretty good. The vlogs I found to be pretty interesting. We'll talk about that a little bit in a minute though. We're going to do two projects tomorrow, or two kind of small tasks rather, and then I'm working on stuff for Thursday to be more of a creative project. So the first one is doing an English assignment, just a little bit of writing stuff. You guys can sign up as a student. This is the code that you're going to use, Solid Cork 91, and you can put in all this information, or I'm just going to click on my Google account. Talk about your mail, what your gender is. Your interests actually have to do with the questions. This is something pretty interesting that some of the writing assignments, they're going to actually use this stuff in here. So I'll go with them. And let me just make sure here, commonly confused words. So let's see, I got a couple extra windows open as I was testing stuff out. So 6 topics in here, and you just have to go through these different sections. So just kind of using some different words in their tenses, and we will do this lesson. Actually, the lesson shows you how to use them, and then practice. We can go through here, so you have to go through, see some examples. So either it's contraction or it's not. So I guess we have to go through this. And here's the actual practice. So does it is make sense in the blank? The poodle chased it is. No, it does not. So that would be the correct answer there. And you're going to keep going through here. So we just type in the answer for this one. Multiple choice. Alright, so, and here is the actual, I guess, test you would say with this. So, you have to decide when it's apostrophed or not. So here's what we're talking about. They're using some nice creative answers here to do that. Chief Wiggum. We have some Seinfeld references. That's right. Alright, so you have to go through all these different types of ones here, and should be able to get the message there. You have 6 areas to do with this. So, just going to quiz you on these different things as we're getting through here. Alright, so that's the first part. I'm not going to go through the whole video. The second part of what we're doing tomorrow is kind of getting back to what we do in class. Alright, so Google Plus, you guys missing this type of stuff, right, in our interaction. Alright, so I don't know why this showed up twice in here, 2 different, I kind of like the presentation of that. But what you guys are going to do is go to your presentations that you made. If you did do a video, a vlog, please get your video on YouTube and then post it in here. Otherwise, you can just share your presentation with that. The biggest thing I saw with your presentations was audio and pictures. Alright, so with mine, it's going to go through and play the different presentations and the slide is going throughout. So what I suggested doing was downloading the audio, and then if you inserted the audio from a file or a drive or whatever. So I have some stuff there with that. And then in your tools, your, what was that, format options, actually that's where it was. We right clicked on here and go to format options, and for audio playback you want it to play automatically, and uncheck this where it says stop on the slide change. Alright, and maybe I should even back up a little bit to that a little more. So I got my sound from Ben Sound. So if you found any of these, right, you would download it. Just go through this process here. You get your MP3 file, and then in your slideshow, you would go in here and insert that audio. So that was kind of the big thing. A lot of you didn't have pictures on there, so I think that would have been a nice addition to that also. But maybe we'll do something with that with the next project. Alright, so that's what I'm looking for that. Those are your 2 assignments for tomorrow. So you're doing some reading and writing assignments, and then a little critique. I am looking at doing something with possibly like a podcast for our next project, but I'll be working on that tomorrow. So it was nice to hear all of your second days today, and good job with your presentations. And we will do a chat tomorrow night.